You mentioned that you all are at the moment living in New York,
Yeah.
right? So, are you all remotely running the business, or how's it going to be?
I wouldn't call it remotely. I think we planned it out in a way wherein initially when we were conceptualizing it, yes, we did it part time for a bit. Then when we realized, okay, if we want this to work, we have to go all in. We quit our jobs. It's been 2.5 years, 3 years minimum
Wow.
that we've quit, and we said we're all in. And then we had COVID and we had delays, and we were like, hey, we got to do it. This is our bread and butter. And we spent, I think, majority of our time setting up a great team of people who actually know how to run a school
Right.
and train people and get them, at a level academically wherein they can, get to the goals and dreams that they have, given the opportunities that we've created for them. Now that it's all set up and it's running, it's been 6 months since the school has been up, construction is complete, and minor, small tweaks that we're making and improvements. I think it's time and it's important as leaders for us to take a little bit of a backseat and be involved in growth, strategy, future plans,
Right.
stuff like that. And let the core team who actually knows how to run the school run the school.
Right.
So that's where we're coming from, and that's why I wouldn't really call it reward.
Okay.
We have a fine balance of basically working, I think 24 hours because we're working US and Indian time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we do need our team to feel the power and have that flexibility to take decisions, understand the structure, go to the right people for the right things, and have that in place. We don't want to be the type of people who are always involved because,
Right.
like I said initially, we know where our strengths and skills lie, and we know where the others' strengths and skills lie. So it's a balance of then figuring out who does what.
And I mean, just to add a little bit more, any good leader, right, should know that they're only as good as the team that they build, right?
Right.
I mean, using a sports analogy, and not to be too cliche, but if you have Ronaldo on your team, you got to put 10 other people around him for your team to succeed. You can't just have one person. So the same kind of principle applies here. When we started off, it was just the two of us brainstorming, and then to reach this point now when you're operating, it's not just a concept; it's been put into effect.
Right.
You then put in pieces in place which can manage certain elements and certain programs. Like for example, the school running. Honestly speaking, our goal was never, even when we conceptualized it, to actually run the day-to-day of the school, because that should always be done by a principal who's
Right.
experiencing that.
Right.
And in essence, they are the people who've got the experience. In our case, she's got a great background and she's got the skill set to be able to run it and execute our vision. And then it gives us that time to then strategize and plan, like Deeksha said, which is really important in terms of planning the next phase of growth for Corvuss. So that's how we look at it. And the fact that we are actually based in the US but working in India often is a real advantage, because it then gives us the ability to learn, observe,
Right.
look at things that are happening there,
Yeah.
interact, build relationships, and then kind of bring it to India and kind of implement it here.
Right.
And create those strategic tie-ups that are important for the growth of the organization. So that's exactly how we